What's up? I'm Billy Madison. I do a syndicated radio show. I'm the morning host, and I'm best friends with Dr. Jeneby. Love you, Doc. Dr. Jeneby's awesome. First of all, let me just tell you. I mean, he's done some great things for our show. Obviously, Felix, he removed his boobs. I mean, that's a life-changing procedure for him. He had breasts, right? He had developed breasts, and that bothered him. He couldn't wear t-shirts. He couldn't wear tank tops. Go to the beach, he's got to wear a bikini. Otherwise, he gets a citation. So, no, I'm kidding. But he had at least a handful. But now, after Doc's, gave him that surgery, it's going to be a boost of confidence for him.
Dr. Jeneby was amazing throughout the whole process, from the beginning to the end. I had heard about him through my sister, my baby sister. She got the breast augmentation done 3 years prior, and her results were amazing. So there's no other doctor I would have gone to than Dr. Jeneby.
Our patients love Dr. Jeneby. We have really good reviews about him. They just, they love him. They just go up to him and they're so excited to meet him.
Our patients come back, yes, because of his work, but they come back because he's very down to earth. He doesn't treat them like a patient. He doesn't go in very clinical, making them feel uncomfortable. He goes in making them feel like they're part of the family.
He's very honest with you, and he'll always tell you what he feels is best for you, not what's going to make him money, what's going to benefit you in the long run and make you happy. So I think that's what sets him apart, and that's why our patients appreciate him so much.
Working with Dr. Jeneby is never a dull moment.
Dr. Jeneby has a complex and very vibrant personality. You can hear him coming from a mile away.
Dr. Jeneby's personality is something that I liked about him, and actually seeing him in the operating room and his staff and how they communicate and how he performs the procedures just caught my eye.
She saw what he did and he brought up the mommy makeover. So she began looking into that, started watching all his videos, and then we actually got to meet him in person. And from that moment on, she said, I want Dr. Jeneby to do my surgeries.
He keeps us very entertained. He has his crazy moments. I think he intentionally tries to make us have a good day.
He's always there, even when he has a full day of surgeries, and dealing with 28 women is not always fun. And he somehow does it very well and keeps all that hair.
Doc has the hair of a horse. If you've ever seen a big, beautiful horse, or you ever see those guys on those erotic magazines or like erotic books that you see at grandma's house, he has that hair. He can never cut it, you know what I mean? Because he'd look weird for one. But it's his trademark. Did somebody sneeze?
Yeah.
It's funny, he'll have girls that are jealous of his hair. That's how bad it is. Like girls, and they just want to touch it and feel it and stuff. It has to be awesome. He just really is a truly good guy. I mean, I could tell you a million great stories about him. In abusive relationships, if a woman gets hurt or whatnot, he does procedures for free. I mean, that like melted my heart when I heard that he did that. And he doesn't brag about it, doesn't tell anybody. He actually didn't even tell me. Somebody else told me that he did that. You get to know him. He's a really, really good person, and he's a dear friend. And I can't say enough great things about him.
She said, hold that thought, and she ran downstairs and talked with Dr. Jeneby and came back upstairs, and she said, Dr. Jeneby has actually been looking for someone just like you, someone who's a survivor of domestic violence, because he wants to work with people like you to help them overcome the trauma that they've experienced. He came into the office, and very interesting character, Dr. Jeneby. He seems like a very nice man. I'm very excited to be working with him. His energy really does shine out from him. He's got curly hair himself, and when I showed him the scar and I told him a little bit about my hopes and expectations, he said, no problem. So I'm excited to be working with him, and I'm excited to see what he does, how he changes my body, and how he changes this scar and gives me something that I can be proud of myself.